Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is America Maldonado and Jesus from Ofrenda Fest. We are here with a great surprise. Not surprise, you guys know what's going on. But I want to introduce the Mexicas, elders, grandmothers, Yolanda and Lupita. They have arrived from Mexico. Llegaron ayer y ya están aquí con la Madre Tierra en Ofrenda Fest, bringing up the energy and their wisdom to remind us what we have forgotten by the day-by-day routines. We are here. Say hello. You can come and look at this way, Yoli. Okay, we're gonna do a transmission with two people. You request me to. You request me, or somebody's requesting right now? Oh, you are. Right. Jesus Medina. I send the request. Jesus. Accept. Yes.
Hola.
So mute all the way your microphone. Perfect. So you can zoom in the abuelas when they talk. We're doing a TV transmission. I see that Mark Christie. Hi, Mark. Mark is here in the live. So we are here today because we have a beautiful programming coming up the weekend of July 14, 15, and 16. And we want to explain and talk about what are the intentions of this program and why we created this. We have invited and we opened the call for the elders to come, and the abuelas, Jolie and Lupita, raised their hand and they said, of course, we're here, we want to support, and we're just so blessed to have them back. I think you guys went back for 2 months, maybe? And we're so grateful to have them back here. There is a full programming that we're going to have during the time of the 14, 15, and 16. And we want to say hello today. From here, from the Ofrenda Fest, we want to hear you and say hello. Hi.
Hi.
Lupita. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm warming up again. So, how you guys are feeling? Who wants to start?
Okay, good afternoon. Speaking with the Commission of Great Spirit and the mission of the sacred energies also that is with us and around us. I am feeling blessed to be here, back to the city of New York, where people are very active in the way of looking and searching for the medicine and the ancestral ways. So I am very blessed, and also a little bit nervous because we are going to share these 3 days, trying to bring people together, to connect, to dance, to have fun, to enjoy and celebrate life. And we're going to have a special ceremony with the water, also an opening, a great opening with a cacao ceremony. And we're going to have fun also dancing and remembering our sacredness that we have forgotten because life runs so fast. Gracias a Pablo. Hombre, con el permiso del Gran Espíritu, con el permiso del Padre Madre, de Gran Esencia, doy gracias por estar aquí, en este espacio donde se ha movido tanta energía, se han movido tantas emociones también, y compartiendo con ustedes algo que es tan esencial para nosotros también, del lugar donde estamos viviendo. Hablar de los elementos es esencial en nuestra vida. En esta ocasión estamos haciendo esta ofrenda del elemento agua, pero también tenemos el elemento fuego, el viento, la tierra, que deben de estar en balance. Sé que en varias partes, no solamente de nuestro país México, sino también el vecino aquí, Canadá, Estados Unidos, hay lugares donde el elemento fuego está atrasado. ¿Y qué es lo que vamos a pedir todos en unión? Que el elemento agua esté en equilibrio con los demás elementos, nos llegue la lluvia, para que esa lluvia refresque, nos alimente, la tierra produzca, porque sin lluvia nuestras plantas, nuestras cosechas no se darían. Así que todos en unión los invitamos para que estemos conectados para pedir por este elemento que nos hace tanta falta, el agua, en equilibrio con los demás. Así que los invitamos para que se unan con nosotros en esta danza, en esta ceremonia a nuestra Madre Tierra, pidiendo por este elemento de agua, a Claro, a Chachi, para que todas estas dos energías duales se unan y se equilibren.
So, thank you so much. This has been a blessing that we can gather all together and keep working with different elements, right? We worked with the 4 elements in April, and we received a call to continue working with this element of water. Our friend Fez has worked with the elements 2 times in previous editions. We worked with the element of fire in November, and I always open to see what element has the call. So working with Mark Christie and Anne and a lot of people in the community in Long Island City, we learned that there was a need to bring this wisdom and activation to the City of Water Day, which is where the parts of all around New York City, they open their waters for activities. So what a special place for us to come in and continue the work that you guys have done for many years around the world, to have Long Island City requiring these energies to come for activation. I feel Ofrenda Fest has always been moving towards where the place needs the help. We're not attached, but we are grateful for the places that are open to bring this wisdom. So most of our activities are connected with art, music, ceremony, film, and we combine all this craft to find healing in different ways and matters. We invite you guys, if you've never been in Ofrenda Fest, we have this beautiful art gallery that is being presented and open to us to come and bring our medicines. We all carry medicines in different ways, and we have a beautiful canvas here that we've been decorating and painting and holding the energy just to keep supporting the love and creation. Jolie, I know that there is going to be 3 days of events where many things are going to happen. We're going to activate the space with a beautiful cacao ceremony, where we also going to be holding an altar. We want to show you that this altar with the Mother Earth was created with amazing hands under Rey and Jesus area. And they created this as a way of holding the space for all the medicine that is going to be holding. And the way that we're going to be putting things on this planet is the symbolism of how we're going to activate the planet into this medicine. So on Friday, please come by. We're going to have the abuelas activating and blessing, QCA and Ofrenda Fest. We're going to have the artists coming, and we're going to share the medicine of cacao. On Saturday, we're going to have a water activation by the Luminance Park. The gallery is going to continue to be open with a holistic market. And Sunday, we're going to have a beautiful dance, the Dance Earth programming, when the abuelas are going to be full on, showing us how the energy moves towards ofrenda, offering the water, moving the energy of Quetzalcoatl to support the place that we're going to be holding in the middle of Tribeca, and we'll say the court house and all this area that needs our energy and love, because it's being requiring our presence in there. Yolanda, I know you want to also create a space for people that want to hold altars, right, to connect with this medicine. And you've been very grateful to open up the wisdom to many of us that believe in the energies and medicine as a way of healing. We're going to open a workshop probably this Tuesday where Yolanda is going to explain some of the elements we're going to be working, which is the 4 elements, but how we're going to hold the space in ceremony. So if you can explain, why do we need to have people supporting the altar? What happened when we call these energies, and when we expecting so many people, right, coming through the space? What is important to do that?
Okay, thank you. Well, we're talking about activating water, but we gotta be aware that we do not activate water, but water activates us. So water also represents our emotions. So we will moving our emotions to connect with 4 elements, but especially this time to the water. We inviting you to come together to create this net of strength, connection, a strong connection for our own healing, to honor the waters of the world, but also honoring the waters inside of our body. Sometimes we live in a very quick way, especially when people are just focused on daily routines, and it's not easy to go out of the routine to get connected with nature. So we're inviting you this time to get connected with nature, and remember that we are part of the whole. We are not separated, and the feeling of being separated is the feeling that we need to feel, because we are not separated from nature. We're not separated from Mother Earth. And when we feel separated is when we become depressed. So coming together and holding space with the altar, or creating the altar, or saying that we're protecting an altar, is coming back into harmony, into happiness, into joy, and unity. We need to come together again because we have been separated. Maybe families are in the same house, but they're too busy just being aware of the cell phone. So now let's do something different. Let's connect with the Father and let's create a sacred moment with the elements. It's like entering into another different world. And remember our sacredness of life. Let's come out with them.
Lupita, if you want to say something en español, o ¿cuál es cuál es la importancia, verdad?
Muy bien. Por lo regular siempre estamos pidiendo tranquilo, Dios, el Creador, Buda, como queramos llamarle, o sea, nuestra ideología. Pedimos por la vida, pedimos porque todo fluya, porque estemos bien, por las lluvias. Siempre estamos pidiendo esa esencia, pero también se nos olvida que tenemos que hacer nuestros pagamentos o nuestras ofrendas. Y a cambio dicen, ok, ¿qué ofreces? ¿O cuál es tu pago? Pues hermano, al agua. Ya mencionaba Yolanda, dentro de nosotros tenemos agua, es el líquido vital, desde nuestro cerebro, en nuestra sangre, nuestra piel está conectada. Tenemos que cuidar nuestras emociones, porque las emociones son agua. Así que el primer pagamiento que tenemos que hacer es cuidar esa agua que hay dentro de nosotros, a nivel mental, a nivel físico, espiritual, para después poder ir a hacer el pagamiento a la madre tierra, a nuestra casa, a nuestro lugar. Primero nuestra casa interna, después nuestra casa donde vivimos, que es la tierra. He escuchado que hay personas que han estado sembrando. Eso es muy bueno, porque necesitamos los árboles. El árbol nos da vida. ¿Qué otro pagamento podemos hacer? Es una pregunta. Crear nuestro altar, estar en conciencia y decir, ¿qué puedo ofrecer? Tengo que recibir. Cuidar mi planeta, no ensuciarlo, respetarlo, respetar a mi prójimo, respetar a mi familia. Así que todos juntos podemos compartir cómo podemos hacer estos pagamentos. Y es importante porque en el Amazonas están destruyendo mucho bosque. Algo que después no nos vamos a dar cuenta qué tan importante es sus pulmones. Ese aire que necesitamos, o sea, el otro elemento. Así que ayudemos a hacer conciencia. Y ayudemos a hacer conciencia que tenemos que regresar un poquito de lo mucho que recibimos. Gracias, mi espíritu, gracias a Mateo, o como le queramos llamar, por todo lo bueno que recibimos. Y algún día que muchas veces no nos damos cuenta. Las jamás lo.
Gracias, Lupita. Una pregunta más. Nosotros estamos haciendo este llamado. We're doing this call to have people come in and connect with water. New York City is very hot during the month of July, so I'm learning that this is the month where we're calling water, right? Because it's really hot. And also remind us how we will be if we don't have any water. We cannot be always in fire, right? Because we feel the heat, we feel really hot. So that's also something to think about. So we're going to be dancing in the middle of the day in 2 occasions. We're going to be Saturday by the water in Hunters Point and Sunday in Tribeca, where there is the concrete jungle. We're going to feel the heat. We're going to feel the need of water. We bring in water as a sacred way to remember and to offer into the concrete eventually. I'm very happy that we move in the energy towards making those offerings. For somebody that is tuning in right now and hearing us, okay, this group of people are going to get together to connect energy to call and offer to the water. What is the importance of this? Like, I guess indigenous people through times did this, what they were calling the water, right? To rain, to have food, and to be able to grow our crops and stuff. For the indigenous perspective now, we kind of bring this dance back in big societies, in an area in Tribeca where there is no water, there's no green, there's nothing. There is a calling, there's something here behind all this that is very important. Like, how will you guys explain, or how do you see, what would be this vision of how you can explain what is going to happen if you can during this weekend of offerings and connection?
Todo lo que vemos a nuestro alrededor, dentro de nosotros y fuera de nosotros, está vivo. Está vivo y presente por dos diferentes movimientos y vibraciones en cuestión de lo femenino y lo masculino. En función de lo que podríamos llamar la derecha o la izquierda. Inclusive los que son electricistas hablan de una polaridad de lo negativo y lo positivo. En cuestión de lo espiritual no es lo negativo de la forma en que se toma cuando es algo malo. No, más bien es la fuerza también que da una creación a la vida. Entonces, en esta danza, para llamar a este elemento sagrado que es la vida a través del agua, que el agua tiene sus diferentes estados, el estado líquido, sólido y gaseoso. Nosotros con nuestro cuerpo, pues también vamos a hacer esas conexiones a través del movimiento, tanto a la derecha como a la izquierda. Y bueno, será algo profundo de hacerlo con esa intención, de mover la energía para conectarnos, digamos, con el agua que ya evaporó y ahora se puede encontrar en las nubes, con el agua que también es la brisa, con el agua que viene en gotas, que vienen torrentes, que vienen cascadas, que están en los lagos, en los mares, en los ríos. Es algo tan bello y profundo e indescriptible. No podemos ni siquiera describir la fuerza y el poder de este elemento. Pero sí tenemos la intención de despertar nuestro propio cuerpo, generando esas conexiones en los hemisferios para crear esta toroide de energía, este portal a través de que nosotros formaremos este círculo y este movimiento a través con nuestros pies, nuestras manos, nuestro corazón, nuestro canto, bueno, y también habrá estos tambores, que el sonido del tambor va a hacer esta conexión con nuestro corazón, y esta conexión con el sonido del tambor, el corazón y la tierra, habrá una comunicación. Es nuestra intención tener una comunicación, primeramente con nosotros mismos y posteriormente en gratitud por la vida. Se nos olvida ser agradecidos. Entonces, el agradecer la vida nos va a traer la paz interna. Y muchas veces esta paz interna no la tenemos. No la tenemos porque estamos enfocados en todo aquello que podría considerarse el desastre que muchas veces estamos diciendo, esa parte que nos puede dar terror de quedarnos sin el elemento agua, sin quedarnos sin los alimentos. Entonces, es una forma de agradecer a los elementos que nos dan la vida, a esta lluvia que va a caer a la tierra y que nos va a dar alimento. Es un recordatorio que debemos de ser agradecidos y lo vamos a expresar a través de la danza. Y esto va a ser indomable. Así que bienvenidos para todos juntos crear este movimiento de la toroide, expanderla, conectarnos y recordar que somos la familia humana. Somos una familia humana que vive aquí en el planeta Tierra, que estamos conectados y no podemos estar separados. Vengamos a agradecer la vida, la socamata.
Sí, y por lo regular en las danzas, cuando hacemos nuestras danzas, teniendo los elementos en el altar, siempre ofrendamos el humo de copal, es nuestro pagamento, y ofrendamos a cada rumbo humo de copal, ofrendamos agua, ofrendamos semillas, ofrendamos flores, fruta, pero también ofrendamos nuestros pasos, nuestro sudor, porque se suda en cada danza. Y un elemento que usamos también es el atecocoli, o el caracol, o caracola, como le llaman algunos. Cuando nosotros enviamos el sonido, que es el elemento viento, estamos pidiendo, estamos enviándolo al universo, estamos enviándolo a las energías. Y en esta ocasión estaremos pidiendo para que este elemento agua nos acompañe, venga, ayude, no solamente en este lugar, sino donde se necesite, y que sea que no vengan inundaciones o que provoque desastres. Esa es nuestra petición en esta danza. Por este elemento, a través de todos estos pagamentos que estábamos diciendo, el copal, las flores, el agua, la fruta, las semillas, el sonido del caracol, pero principalmente en nuestro corazón. Hagámoslo de corazón, en conexión con nuestros pasos, con nuestra mente y con nuestro movimiento. Gracias, Martín.
Thank you. Gracias, Lupita. Gracias, Jolie. This reminds us, right? Like the importance of ceremony too, and connection, and honoring the time that we give to connect with the elements. I feel like when you allow yourself to come in ceremony, you offering time to yourself to come and remember. And Ofrenda Fest was born with the idea to make us remember. At least for me, I feel like Ofrenda is the space that I take to connect with that wisdom from my ancestors. And it's allowing that space where we can find the messages and the ways where we can even find healing in those answers. So I'm just so grateful, so grateful to have the opportunity to have the abuelas back here with their love, their wisdom, their energy. They're full of energy, and they're going to be here for about 10 days. And they're also here to bring healing. If you want a private session with the abuelas, please reach out to Friend of Fest or to their WhatsApp. I know many of you know them, but if you need their healings, we're going to be sharing on a newsletter. Please go on friendoffest.com. You can subscribe to the newsletter and see where the events we're going to be popping in the next few days. Don't miss out the opening with the cacao ceremony that is happening Friday the 14th, 7. We have an Eventbrite link all over our social media, and just get ready for the journey. I feel so honored, so grateful, so happy also to have people like Jesus that is here, our camera guy. We just pop up this like TV set.
Yep.
And it worked. I think you guys can agree that it was filmed professionally. And we have our other teammate over there, Jonah. Woo! Creating Tlaloc, the energy of the rain and the water from the Mexica Cosmovision. There's a lot, tons of beautiful stuff happening during this week. And so stay tuned. Please, if you have any questions, you require any healings, any consultations with the abuelas, they're going to be here. You know, they do their healings in Ofrenda Fest. Or if you are near Staten Island, we can arrange healings with them too. Any questions, please reach out. And we're here to be in service, to connect, to walk the path, and to grow. Love you all. Love you, abuelas. Love you, Jesus. Love you, Mother Earth. Love the space. La Socamatio Meteo.
Llamamos al sol, extranjeros de calor. Si llamamos al sol, extranjeros de calor. Extranjeros de calor. Si llamamos al sol, extranjeros de calor. Si llamamos al sol, si llamamos al viento, extranjeros de su aliento. Si llamamos al viento, extranjeros de su aliento. Extranjeros de su aliento. Si llamamos al viento, extranjeros de su aliento. Si llamamos al viento. Si llamamos a las nubes, es para que nos traigan lluvia. Si llamamos a las nubes, es para que nos traigan lluvia. Es para que nos traigan lluvia. Si llamamos a las nubes, es para que nos traigan lluvia. Si llamamos a las nubes, si mi amor me da semilla, yo voy a sembrar la mía. Si el Creador nos da semilla, yo voy a sembrar la mía. Yo voy a sembrar la mía. Si el Creador nos da semilla, yo voy a sembrar la mía. Si el Creador tenemos mucho por hacer. Gracias a Mateo Meteo.
Oh, Meteo. Okay, so we see you this week. Very soon. Blessings. Tasukamatio Meteo. Aho.
Ajo.
Tuta.
Oi!